will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UAB Blazers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So UAB's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I've played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown Tide. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. Inside the 30. That is exactly what you want to do with a football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And the Blazers are on the move. Dropping back, it's Maddox. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UAB. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did. Run, ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To throw, it's Lamb. Looking for the score. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. A quick pass to the left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Blazers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. And just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Justin. Holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Got it in stride inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Maddox trying to get to it. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down in bounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Almost moved the chains on that last one. It's 2nd and inches. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Blazers headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown tie! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Maddox. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. They're bringing heat. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Forced out of the pocket. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sack backed at the 7.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He got it. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Annapolis and an intriguing Military Bowl. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Military Bowl.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with their foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no...
Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The give to the back. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Running for it on 4th down. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
How about the confidence? This coach is very confident. 4th down, backed up in my territory, inside my 20, and you go for it? Wow, you better get it, and you did here, so great coaching.
He's looking to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. The give on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth.
And we have breaking news. First down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's right on target. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Catch in the middle, it's Young. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He lets one fly deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online or offline. An online Dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom-created schools through Team Builder. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings, import your Team Builder created teams, and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.